I fucked up.
Did you go to YouTube and hit go live on YouTube?
We're live!
I fucked up.
Are we live
Did you
now?
go to YouTube?
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Is that the Spider-Man theme playing now? What is going on?
Welcome to Secret Evening Pen Time. For the first time, we got Toothy BJ.
The Spider-Man
We got
playing
Bex
now?
Comics.
Yeah!
We got Skeleton Claw. We got Dogmo Dog Comics. And we got comedians Rob Gagnon and Joe Tuller.
I'm Joe Teller.
I
And
am Joe Teller. Also,
We're excited to announce that the winner of this Secret Evening Pen Time gets a $10 Home Depot gift card.
What? What a surprise! Big pencils could be made with that.
Oh, great point.
Yes, $10 to Home Depot as part of a partnership we hope to have with Home Depot at some point. Let's get right
But that's
into the
not all, Tim. That's not all. What else are they going to get?
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut your fucking
What
mouth. This is already costing me so much of my money. Okay, so you can see we have our 4 artists in their little areas they can draw. And what we do is we draw prompts, and people have 2 minutes to draw the prompts. And, uh-oh. That means there's a new prompt. Let's see what it is.
Uh-oh.
A world record no one wants to hold. A world record no one wants to hold.
So we all do it at the same time.
Y'all do it at the same time, starting
Okay.
right now.
All right, Joe, what are you expecting to see here? Are you familiar with the artist at hand?
I think I saw a couple of them on another episode of this. This is a long-running thing. This is not the inaugural
isn't new.
episode
This is
in
all-
any way.
We've got our inside jokes. By the way, hi to my hot dogs out there. That's not a thing, but it is now.
Hey, hot dogs.
I'm just
Hey, hot
wondering-
dogs.
I do not know the art style of these people. I'm excited to find out. It looks like
Looks like we've got something in a mouth on the top right here. That'd be
Top
Brody
right.
Dogmo.
that's Brody.
Yep. Everyone looking very sad. Every individual is drawing just a real, either they're sad or facing away, which is a good indication of the mindset that we have going on here. Very nice, everybody.
Do you think you guys hold
well-
any world records for stuff? Like, if you had to guess.
I bet I've done something that somebody else hasn't done, or some. I jerked off in a gas station in Arizona once.
In
and
the
it
bathroom?
was real fast.
Or
In the bathroom, yeah.
Well, I can
I
tell
was really
you,
sick.
I'm from
I was really
Arizona,
sick.
so you are wrong.
That's not a good idea.
To what? To jerk off in a
idea.
bathroom in Arizona?
Not in Arizona, especially not in Phoenix. It's just too.
Well,
too
I
hot.
know it's only guys in there thanks to your stringent rules.
Oh shit, we're getting close to the end of the timer.
That incredibly weird noise you're hearing is
What is
the
that?
end of. It means you have like 3 seconds left.
Oh no!
I should have been calling at the time. My fault.
All
So
right,
What do we have here? Should
that's
we try to guess or
Pens
or
down.
did we explain this?
Oh my gosh, Toothy!
Let's see what we got here. Bex, why don't you explain to us what we're looking at here?
Okay, we see a very sad man, and then this person was going to be saying, "Wow, there's nothing there." And as you can see here, just the clear
Just a clear line.
flatness
Oh man,
of that.
that is a really nice. That's a nice thigh gap, though. You put a two-piece.
Is the
Here,
record
man.
basically fewest genitals?
Yes,
Yes.
in essence, yes.
And wouldn't that be shared by by quite a few?
No. Just this man.
His secret
I'm a
is
tailor.
also no butthole on that guy. That's his.
Is there?
That's his second
nothing there.
Guinness record he's holding.
Got
And
a
a
real Ken doll situation going on.
Totally smooth taint, just nothing down there. All right, Dogmo, what is happening here?
So, yeah, similar line of thought.
Okay.
This is most used condoms fit
Oh.
in your mouth.
Oh, wow.
I like it.
yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I didn't think I had to say that, but yes, I like it. I love it. I'll say I love it. I love it. This is really nice. I love that there must be help involved since this individual cannot reach their mouth given the size of the T-Rex. So there's a team.
That's
I like
weird.
to think
He had a
this guy-
designated feeder for this.
Yeah, somebody printed out a whole bunch of T-shirts that said like "Team Jerry, we're gonna break the record" or some shit.
They called Guinness down for it. Come on, guys.
Yeah, they called Guinness Town.
All right, so next world record we'll look at is from Andy Skeleton Claw. What do we got? World's largest capacity for guilt.
That
Oh.
would just be like a record that you wouldn't want to hold.
Yeah, that's just a life you don't want to live either. Like the record
How would
and
you-
just his general day to day sucks.
How would you
Imagine-
measure that, though?
I don't
Imagine
know.
how bad the second place person must feel real bad though. They've got a real big capacity for guilt.
And they
They lost. I bet they quickly became first place.
they just keep passing it off one to the other.
Yeah.
Toothy.
That is a terribly disturbing drawing though.
Yeah,
Two-
it kind of looks like he's pulling his head off, which is not intentional, but kind
It's
of
effective.
Toothy BJ, what are we looking at?
Do you know when a sexual predator has to run a door and tell the new neighbor that he's a sexual offender?
Yes,
He
I
has the
do.
record for most doors rang. You know.
Oh.
Most potential neighbors informed
Does he
of
move
your.
a lot?
In a real den.
That's so fucking obscure.
May or might not be based.
Is he
He's-
is such a sexual predator that they're like, you have like a 20-mile radius that you need to satisfy? Or does he just, like Bex was saying, is he just moving all the time?
Or maybe he moved to a very dense populated area. I mean, we don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
it's a
fair.
densely populated area, and people keep moving out, and that's the real problem. Every time a new person moves in,
Like a university dorm or something.
Okay, well, Joe will jot down a score. I think we all know and agree on how this one went, and Joe will write that number
Oh, yeah.
that we all have
What
in
does
our
that
heads.
mean?
We'll find out
that was
later.
a clear 1, 2, 3, 4
Yeah,
scenario.
I-
I'm not gonna call it out.
What do you guys hear that noise? That's another prompt.
Oh no!
Prompt
Clearing layer!
Draw a horse from memory.
I hate this one.
Draw a horse from memory. And that is the prompt. And
Dude,
here we go.
There's going to be a horse at the door. All right. I don't know a lot about horses, but that is not a good start, Bex. I start with a penis, and then from there,
He's just doing his best.
I have music for you guys. Like, let's go to the studio and catch up with Rob and Joe.
Ooh.
All right.
hello, Joe. I've got my metronome turned up. How are you?
Doing good. Oh, looks like we got some photorealism going on in the bottom left with Andy.
Joe, could you turn down your horns? I can barely hear you.
Oh, no.
Oh, Joe, you
on.
got to turn those horns down, buddy.
Okay, I'll turn them down now. Okay, they're gone. And
So,
let's go back. Let's go down to the field for the drawing action. We see.
All right, we've got our
horses.
horse on the sideline.
Holy shit! Toothy BJ is going off, but is he drawing a horse, or is that a dingo?
I don't know who it is, but I'd like to see them in a dark alley with a thick bucket of lube.
You and me both. Oh,
You know what this looks like
Hey,
at a
however-
glance?
speaking of sexy, look at Dogmos.
For someone that's
Pretty.
just tuning in, this seems like Toothy BJ draws with 3 children on stream. Like,
Oh my god.
it's such a difference.
How would a horse wear jeans? Ooh, like this.
Man, he's gonna have a major bulge. Does anyone
I
have
worked
a?
with horses
Oh
for a
fuck!
little while.
The sound's not. Oh fuck! I stopped. It's the end of time. Sorry, I stopped the.
Bang, 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 bang.
Bing.
Drop your fucking
Bing
things.
bang. Pencils down. Pens down. Let's start with Bex from memory. Not that
This is a
bad.
horse,
You got the fucked up weird hind legs down.
right? That I was proud of that.
So that's pretty good horse from memory.
That was all I was proud of.
Yeah, you got those basketball hips. I like that.
Mm.
The lower mouth
that
is perfect.
You know what? It's a simple tail, but it is super effective.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's how I remember Tails looking.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
And horse
definitely.
pantses.
Oh, thank
I've-
you, Swords Comic. Those are pants.
I've got half of mine to make a violin. Violin strings.
All right, looking at Dogmo's. Dogmo just completely avoided drawing the hind legs, the hardest part.
Yeah.
Why does it have feet?
Well, so I was thinking of that horse from Ren and Stimpy, right? He has the rubber nipples.
Oh, right.
So yeah, I mean, there you go. And I've never really noticed.
It looks like I was canvassing, and this horse told me they didn't agree with my political choices.
Dogmo, I've got a special sound drop for you, and here it comes.
I love my penis.
There you go, buddy. Oh wait, no, sorry, wrong one. Here's the one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a sound drop.
That horse would totally say that.
Just encapsulates my enthusiasm for this.
All right, let's move down to Andy Skeleton Claw. Andy Claw.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm like pretty disappointed with the way this horse looks. It really
enjoying
bothers
That
me.
horse has seen some shit.
It
This
looks like
horse should not
a.
exist.
Just
Yeah,
ready to
right.
die.
The glue factory was not too kind to this.
Turned down by the glue factory again.
It looks like an older woman horse that was like tossed out of Hollywood for sexist reasons.
Yeah, this horse can knit.
What? All right. I got a sound drop for you, I'm sure.
Everyone's talking shit, but if you saw this horse in a museum and it was like, oh, this is freaking Picasso, you would be like, oh, that's a good horse.
I believe it, yeah.
Yeah, I believe it. Are you Picasso? You have to tell us if you are.
Toothy BJ drew
Wait,
an
where's the sound
Abercrombie horse. Oh, the sound drop for Andy. I don't have that many sound drops, but I'll.
He's got to use them wisely.
Yeah, I'm kind of running
Save it.
out. I'll just
Save
reuse
it.
this one. Andy Claw. All right, Toothy BJ. Is he beckoning us to come get some?
I want to know what memory this horse is
I
from.
think he's taunting us. He's doing like a John Cena thing, like.
But he's kind of
Horse
thrusting his
lobster.
pelvis too, though. He's sticking his pelvis forward.
I kind of wanted to put one of his hoops in the jeans part, like. But well, didn't have enough time. I'm going for that furry money, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's a horse drawn from
They
memory.
told me.
And obviously, we all know who won that one, and Joe's going to record the score we all have in mind. And then, wait, do you guys hear that noise right now?
No, what is it?
In the mix. 2 turntables spinning labels. Mixing it up live. You're in the mix. Mixing it up on the ones and twos. Mixing it up on the ones and twos.
That means it's a Joe prompt.
Oh shit!
Joe prompt.
I came up with some prompts, and now you have to do them. Let me find one that works for this format, which I'm just learning is happening.
He might have to improv a prompt right now.
All right, here's what I want you to draw. Draw someone who looks like they would be racist, but you get to know them, and they're actually a lovely person.
Wow.
Now, this is a
There we go.
There's a lot to
1
convey there.
minute to do this. You have 1 minute to do this, by the way.
2 minutes, Rob.
All right. I want you to
$10
encapsulate the feelings of the right and the left. You have 1 minute to do so. Oh no! Okay, we're starting with some kind of a ghost.
Jesus
Not
That's a ghost or a southerner.
I was.
Is that-
Andy's coming in with the heat. Was not expecting it to go this crazy.
Yeah, that's his whole premise is like he's really a lovable person under the.
Yeah, that's that's going to be the challenge for the artists to convey. Like, how do you
And Joe, let me know.
convey what's in their art?
Is that possibly negative points on a Ku Klux Klan joke?
Consult with the other judges if they're not on mic, but they're sitting right behind me. We have 9 other judges, and don't worry, there's a whole system.
I'm this judge. I'm this judge.
I just want to say
That's two of them.
You can't even think of fake names.
this might be the hardest prompt ever created and ever been on the show. This is very challenging.
It just has a shape so far. Oh, he's almost got a head shape. Okay. And
We have 25 seconds. You will soon hear the ominously weird noise
Oh, holy shit.
that lets you know the
like a
round is
red
ending. Oh shit, I canceled the noise again. Motherfucker. Let me make an edit to that. I keep doing
Tim.
that. All right,
Tim,
now it won't
Tim,
happen.
Tim,
It won't happen anymore.
Tim.
Oh, I like what I'm seeing in Brody's corner of the drawing surface in the top right. I see a story. See, this is what we want on Secret.
Oh, that's the end of the timer. Time's up, everyone. All right, let's start with Bex's drawing.
Okay, as you can see, this is my neighbor, who I thought maybe was racist, but now that I know my neighbor, they seem pretty nice. This is based off a true story.
What's the story there? Why'd you think they're racist?
I like it.
This is
Skinhead.
what they look like, and look at them. What I'm
Tim,
saying?
they're a skinhead from the other side of the tracks. That's what I see here.
So bald and have gigantism in their face.
And I was just like, not for me.
And there you are on the bottom left.
Yeah, that's me there.
Gotcha. Wow.
You get it.
I didn't know you
I get
had
it.
stark white hair. That's cool. All right, moving on over to Dogbo. What's going on here, Dogbo?
So this is maybe you see a guy down the street, you just start to make out his main features, and you just see that, telltale red hat, and you assume the worst. You know what that means.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Red.
Upon closer inspection, it's Santa Claus.
I like it. I see.
But then as soon as you get close to Santa Claus, he's like, "Make America great again, bitch!" He runs off to deliver presents of shitty quality.
I thought it was a Red Sox fan, but it turns out it's just Santa. Sports joke.
Nice.
Boston.
All right, Andy, you have a lot of explaining to do. Let's read your text. I just really like the feeling of warm sheets and a pointy forehead. People make fun of me for it, but I'm lonely.
Aww.
Yeah, this poor guy. I mean, he's just like a little bit of outsider, you know. People assume the worst about him, but he's just a essentialist who enjoys the warm sheet on his skin, and it covers his forehead because otherwise people judge him for it.
Now, Andy, there's also a small black mark on the bottom right of your panel. Can you explain that?
Oh, I see that.
That's really up to the interpretation of the viewer.
And that's Sandy Claw. Moving on to Toothy BJ. Okay. Very good, Toothy. Didn't see that coming.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize this prompt would create such shocking imagery.
That's just not a good shirt. We can all agree that the shirt could have been made better.
Sure, he knows that he's gonna be misunderstood. You know,
he's a provocateur,
a troll,
isn't he? Yeah. This is Steven Crowder, isn't it?
I don't think he's a lovely person.
All right, well, Joe, since this is a Joe prompt, it's worth 800 points, and Joe's going to divvy those out, and I think we all know to whom. And
I don't have to say who is getting the points, but we know who's getting
As a reminder, $10 to Home Depot is on the line.
Yeah, whoever wins gets $10 to Home Depot. I don't care if you own a home or not, you get the fucking gift card. What's that noise? It's a new prompt. How to get fired when speaking with HR. So you go in to speak to HR. How do you get fired in one conversation with HR? And let's start the round.
Ooh, this is a tough one. Rob,
this is tough.
How do you convey that visually? That's the challenge. That's the challenge for our artists.
I guess you start with a desk, Joe, or you don't start at all. These are
three competitors, not even. Oh, now we're off.
What about when they automate jobs? Someone, will the occasional robot get fired?
So remind the viewer what the prompt is, Tim. Not because I forgot, just the viewer.
It's getting fired after talking to HR. So what can you do in a conversation with HR to get fired?
And the
I got to be honest, Tim. It sounds like you're just saying, let's go from A to B. That's usually how it happens. You're like, oh man,
Rob,
I got fired, and they called me in HR.
Rob, have you been fired?
I've not. Yes, I have been fired. Actually, well, they've downsized him. And, downsizing is not just a hilarious Matt Damon movie. It's all something that happens.
It's also not a hilarious Matt Damon movie.
Yeah.
That's not very exciting. Yeah. Joe, have you been fired? I think you...
Fine.
Yeah, I got fired.
Joe, if I remember right, spoke out... Wait, is Toothy... Am I cutting Toothy off?
Oh, yeah.
Toothy's a little low.
Toothy, your mic's a little bit extremely quiet. Oh, there's the noise. Meaning we have about 10 seconds left.
Toothy just has to yell.
Toothy, just scream into the night. Scream into the darkness. And we might be able to hear you a little bit.
It's getting tight. No one has really...
That's the
shit!
Finish.
Oh.
See.
Wow. This is going to come down to some bullshitting.
Okay. Let's see what we got from Bex.
Okay, so I had no plan and was hoping as I'm speaking I will come up with an idea, which is this person is asking to be paid only in Home Depot gift cards. And the boss is like, what a terrible way to be paid for something. Like Home Depot, like Lowe's is clearly superior.
I'm glad you said this, Bex, because it really looks like you wrote homo in cursive.
Oh.
Which would get you fired.
Yeah.
You'd get right.
That is.
Let me just remedy that real quick there.
That would get
There
you
you
fired.
go.
But okay, so
Right.
he wants Home Depot instead of a salary, instead of like currency.
Correct. And the boss clearly knows something is mentally not right with it.
Right. He's like, how are you gonna buy groceries?
Correct.
You know?
Home Depot.
And he's like, I'll just trade the gift cards on that website for like Safeway gift cards.
Yes.
It's easy. Okay. Dogmo. Brody Dogmo.
Yeah, so I also had no plan.
Ooh, that's gonna
But,
cost some points.
Yeah. But, I was thinking, you're not supposed to go into work at all. So I think in this lockdown situation that we're in right now. So I think he, just by virtue of going to HR, he's fired.
I also think that it's not exactly appropriate to have a see-through arm. And clearly he's doing that in the workplace. So.
Desk. I said desk.
All right, so going into the workplace is enough. That's probably true these days. Andy, Skeleton Claw, what do we got here?
So, I mean, I think what the guy on the right is requesting is he's saying, can I transfer offices because this one is within 500 yards of a school district?
Okay, that would be...
That's a callback to the DJs.
Homage. I like that. Could there be a horse?
HR in my mind is always like vampires that are really fake and predating on the employers. So
Toothy, it sounds like you're the creepy guy in all of our closets right now. We can't hear you very much. It is very quiet. I'm sorry, buddy. You know I love you.
He's saying some subversive stuff. He's basically saying bosses are vampires. They'll suck you dry.
They suck your time, they suck your energy, and then all of a sudden, you're my dad. Oh, you're my dad.
Let's look at Toothy's art, although someone else might have to talk for him if we can't hear him very well. Toothy, tell us what's going on.
I'm trying to fix my microphone, actually.
Oh, okay. We'll let you fix your mic. Someone else take a stab at telling us what's going on.
I mean, it's self-explanatory.
He brought religion into the workplace. Clearly. Not
It's a
really acceptable.
Catholic wedding.
He works at, like... he's just not being...
It's just harassment.
Yeah, he's not being friendly to his vampiric coworker. He's trying to convert him to Christianity all the time. Vampire hates it. So, all right. So Joe's going to tabulate the score on this one. Very close.
We all know who's going to get the points there.
And do you guys hear anything? It's a new prompt. This one is chat interaction time. Chat interaction time. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pick someone in chat and draw their username. And I think the person we're picking is definitely gonna be Long Sputter.
That's what I was thinking too.
Long Sputter. Everyone has to draw what they think of when they hear the word Long Sputter, proper noun. And so Long Sputter, congratulations on this honor, and let's start the round.
What an honor for Long Sputter.
He should be super thrilled.
What's the prompt? Sorry.
Long Sputter is the prompt, Toothy. Obviously, it's a Long Sputter. It's a guy's name in chat. We're you got to draw what you think of when you hear the name Long Sputter. And to spell it out, it's LONGSPUDDER. Long Sputter. Can you guys... I really want to use my voice mod, but I need to be set up to use it.
I like what I'm seeing.
Tim,
Yeah.
Long figure.
I heard you've been a little under the weather lately, and your voice is a little messed up. Are you sick?
Yeah, I'm not feeling super well.
Oh no, you guys, Tim's sick.
Yeah, I'm sick. I've got
a big dick.
I've got big dickitis, and it hurts. It hurts me. It hurts the people I spend my time with.
All right, that was a good segment.
Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. You know, it's been a tough year.
Damn, that was.
It has been a tough year. It's a new normal, right? Something.
Rob, shut the fuck up. Rob.
Okay, new normal.
Get in there, Rob. Get in the other room.
And that's been a voice mod segment. The sound's about to play, because I didn't end it this time. He's at like 10 seconds left.
Holy shit. These are so
Long
good.
sputter. This is some inspired stuff here. That's the end of the round. Let's start with Bex. Bex, what the fuck is happening?
This is a long sputter.
Oh,
That's all
I get
have
it.
to say about that.
I love it. He's sputtering all up and down his face.
Wow, I did not think of that. That is good.
Why
Very
thank
good.
you?
I
thank
actually, I looked at the guy's profile, and that is exactly what he looks like.
Me and long sputter go.
You
This
nailed it.
has Home Depot gift card written all over it. Let's move on
gosh, oh my
over
gosh, oh my gosh.
to Dogmo.
Yeah, this is a
Oh,
long sputter. He just prides himself on growing really large potatoes. He likes to keep them in his pants for long periods of time.
why are they in his pants?
I think it
Save on belts.
could be vaguely sexual. I think it's just a comfort thing.
You know, a long sputter sounds like some like big competition in Ohio or Idaho or something. Yeah, you doing the long sputter this year? Oh yeah, I got a big one. Did you hear that?
12-time long sputter champion.
This is improv based on that guy's name. He's probably thrilled. Let's move on to Andy.
Hey guys, I drew a long sputter. Yeah, I don't know. I started out just kind of drawing a long spud, and then I had some extra time, so I gave it some like an eye and a snout and some
Love
legs.
Love it.
I get the sense, without knowing
Oh, I
Andy
used
very
color
well,
too.
I get the sense that Andy's just like way cooler than the rest of us, and I don't know why, but I
I get that vibe too.
I think it's his voice.
Himself. Yeah.
Mm.
He's very chill.
I like. He's
feel
got a
very
Mr.
uncomfortable right
Miyagi.
I immediately want him to like me. I want to be involved in his projects. I want to go over to his house and play GameCube. And that's Andy Claw. We're moving on to Toothy.
Toothy.
Hey, from my closet. Same idea as Space. Like,
Yeah,
I like
it
pizza a lot.
looks similar.
I wanted to do a long mouth, and that was it.
It's very wet. Explain.
Well, if you're spitting all day, like.
Fair.
It's been really fucking. Yeah. This actually works now. It's been driving me nuts.
Dogma, we can hear a conversation on your end. Just a heads up.
Oh shit! Shit!
Dogma, I know everything now.
Dude, Dogmo just got dogs.
I swear I hit mute.
All right, I'm going to end this one. I got a new sound drop for everyone.
Racist stuff, though.
I got a new sound drop here. I found it on a free website for free sounds. Here we go.
Jesus.
That's what an sputter sounds like.
Such a long sputter.
Wait, Tim, you didn't pay for that?
I didn't pay for it. It's entirely
You
free.
didn't pay for that? Wow.
It's supposed to be a man crying, but clearly it just sounds like he's struggling on. He's taking a massive, awful shit. Okay. Wait. Oh shit! New prompt. Who would have thought that would happen? What do we got here? Your most shameful memory. So draw your most shameful memory, whatever it may be, and let's start the round.
So Tim,
Someone's gonna have a breakthrough here.
when are you gonna draw, Tim?
I have to run all this stuff, so I can't draw.
Maybe it could be like in future episodes, like on Whose Line Is It Anyway, where you're like Drew Carey, and then you come down and play one of the games at the end.
I would love to draw.
Does anyone remember that?
We should do Prices Right too.
I recently watched Whose Line Is It Anyway on my antenna.
Oh yeah.
They got Aisha Tyler now
Classic.
is the host.
Yeah.
Jeff Davis, Dan Harmon compatriot.
Is he the guy that played the guy on The Office? You know what I'm talking about?
He might have been on. Oh wait, are you talking about like a main character? I'm sure he made like one appearance on the. Oh wait, on The Office. No.
There's a guy on Whose Line who was like Jim's shitty boss on The Office, like the one that like left the company. I don't know. This is.
Oh yeah, that butt-chinned, smiley face, dimply guy. Yeah.
Super attractive man. We can all agree that he looks great. So it's hard to.
Attractive. Look at this art.
This art is fucking super dope.
I'm seeing more and more color being used, which is really impressive by our artists. Not to say that you
Innovative,
don't
I would
use
say.
color. Yeah. Who'd have thunk?
I mean, it
Just
kind of
nice.
separates the men from the little shitty babies, in my opinion. Oh, there's the weird noise. So we have 10 seconds left. Yeah, I'd say if you don't use color, though, you just don't have a chance in hell in this contest. So anyway, 3 seconds,
Thank God.
2 seconds, and we're done.
Sounds like some Lowe's shit to me, baby.
Is that sound from Super Monkey Ball?
No, that's Mario Party when Toad yells "finish" at the end.
Ah, right.
It's super dope. All right, Bex. What? This is your shameful memory. You threw up in school?
There I was, 8th grade, pre-algebra. I had had a grilled cheese and fruit punch for lunch. And then it happened. I threw up into my lap, quite casually. And then I had to walk to the nurse's office, dripping in vomit. And my friends cleaned up my vomit death. That is my most shameful memory.
Should they be doing that? Why did they clean it up? That seems like the school should do that.
That's a HIPAA violation right there.
Who's
Yeah.
supposed to clean it up?
I don't
Well,
think you should
not
be ashamed
children.
of that at all.
I don't know.
There
my
I was.
friends did it.
I shit my mouth.
Well, that's it'd be funny though if you were like walking to the nurse and you were still like waving at your friends and stuff and like smiling at people, just covered in puke.
Looks like math homework.
Yeah, looks like
graph paper?
4 plus 2 written on a huge grid. This is not good math. That's not
Yeah,
a good way
I
to
went
do
a
anything.
really bad school.
That's really inefficient work.
That's
You
why
could
I
fit-
draw comics now.
You could fit a lot more formulas on there. All right, Dogmo snuck in a little color at the end.
I did, yeah.
What do we got here, Dogmo?
So this was second or third grade. We were having a spelling bee, and you sit on top of your desk until you get a word wrong. And I was doing really good, but I really had to go to the bathroom. And
Oh.
I didn't want to forfeit or lose, and I just something happened, and it just started coming out of me.
That's a
And so-
warrior's death.
And so I grabbed my coat and wrapped it around my body and ran off.
You sprinted
So
out?
I fucked my t-shirt.
Yeah.
You sprinted
I
out?
presumably left a puddle behind.
You Napoleon
for
Dynamite
regular
sprinted
work.
out of the room?
I didn't sprint. I think I just, once I was done and, did my part, spelled the word right, I just got up and left.
How long were you pee-pee boy at school? Did your friends call you that?
Oh, God, it actually wasn't that bad.
All right.
At least to
I'll
my
teach
face.
you a
I mean,
Let me teach you a little trick. You tuck it into your belt loop.
Won't you just pee upwards?
No, you just tuck it into your belt loop.
Just pee on your
You pee
armpits.
upwards, but then it soaks into your shirt and it kind of spreads out.
it's probably
Yeah, so you say you get belly button
easier
sweat,
to
no big
explain a
deal.
shirt stain than a pants stain.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah, tuck
did
it
they
in
call
your
you
belt loop.
pee-pee kid for a year and then you had to like jizz in your pants at school to get the name off? So they called you something else?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you just got to find that next thing. I'm sick and tired. Called pee-pee head. I got to be jizz hit or something like that.
Ugh.
So that went on for a while.
All right, Andy Skeleton Claw, no color. That's not good. Tell us what you got.
Custom.
Well, this is back in 9th grade. I'm not sure why, but being it probably had something to do with being 13 or something. Around 9:28 every day, I would just get, well, frankly, an erection, and class ended at 9:30, and so I would have to do this frantic game of mind over matter, trying to make it down before I had to stand up.
No.
And this went on for like a solid 6 months. But then the worst part about it was that somehow other students became aware of this and they started watching for it, and they started it became like a thing for a little while. And yeah, it was a very uncomfortable period of my life. Thanks a lot
Can I
for
give
bringing
you-
it back up.
Can I give you a little tip, Andy? Can I give you a little piece of
I mean,
advice?
it's like
It's gonna be
a
belt
little
loop.
late, but yeah, go ahead.
Be the belt.
Try pissing on your desk.
That sound drop is so good. I can't believe it's free. So you had a Pavlovian boner every day in the morning. That's weird.
At
What was your
9:28 a.m. Was that right?
It was like 2
9:28.
minutes before I had to stand up.
What did you
It
used
was
to
like
think
cock
about?
work.
What did you do? What was your technique for getting rid of it?
I don't even remember. I just remember panic, basically.
I jerk off on the desk in front of me every day.
I mean, I used to get boners in class, and
before class. Yeah.
I would think of horrible things to get rid of the boner. I'd think of sewage, just sewage pouring into my bedroom and into my Legos.
Yeah, but then that backfired. That's how 10 years later you develop really weird fetishes.
That's fair.
That's true. Anytime I see sewage and Legos, I get a stiffy. It is weird. All right, that's Andy, and that's Andy.
Oh, Tim, I've got a fart, Tim. Hold on.
Okay.
That was a good one.
Was it real?
Oh, yeah.
All of Rob's
It was
farts
it was
are
a-
real.
It was a real wall puncher. It was just right through. Boom! Real. Oh, I've got another one. Hold on. There you go.
Oh my god!
That one took a little scroll.
Oh, I don't know why I like that so much. Toothy, tell us what we're looking at here. Oh, God.
Well, it's related to what Ro was saying, so keep that topical. I used to work in a fashion office, and we were all girls but me, And they have a strange perception about pooping outside your home. So if someone from the office pooped in the toilet, they would realize because of the smell or because of anything. So you couldn't leave a shit without flush in that bathroom. But the toilet worked so poorly. It was so broken that at least 5 times I had to fish out my own poop and throw it out the window.
Oh, God. Jesus.
You didn't even dispose of it somewhere else.
I couldn't.
the trash can right there.
This is your greatest shame, Toothy.
Toothy, this is whatever country you're from's favorite shame or most shameful moment.
The worst part is that a really expensive neighborhood, but like I throw it to the green part, like the grass of the neighbor that had like 5 dogs. So that worked itself out.
The dogs would just eat your shit?
Oh.
Toothy.
No, they didn't eat it, but people don't the dogs.
So where does the baked potato come into play?
Toothy, I've only got one sound drop for you. It's gonna be a little while till it's done, but I think you deserve the full thing.
Is that him as he's digging it up?
Probably. It's probably not far off. Now he's throwing it over. Okay.
I will throw you my shit.
What's... Does anyone hear the... Oh my god, it's another prompt. What are the chances? Oh, and it's... wait, wrong noise.
In the mix. Oh. In the mix. 2 turntables spinning labels. Mixing it up live.
It's a Joe prompt, everyone.
1, 2.
Just gotta wait for the sound thing to finish.
Mixing it up on the 1s and 2s.
Okay, I think it's done. Joe.
Mixing it up on the 1s and 2s.
Let's get a prompt from Joe.
Mixing it
All
up
right,
on the 1s.
Time for another prompt from me.
Mixing it up on the 1s and 2s.
So
that's enough, Tim. That's enough, Tim.
We've all heard of the mate.
Mixing it up on the 1s and 2s.
Rob, shut the fuck up.
We've all
Tim, let Joe talk.
We've all heard of the Matrix, right? The Matrix.
Check 1, 2. Mixing it up on the 1s and 2s.
God damn it, Rob! Shut the fuck up.
We've seen the film The Matrix. All right.
Yes. Yep.
Here's your prompt. I want you to draw yourself in the Matrix. Morpheus comes to you and it's like, join the Matrix. You're like, yeah. What do you look like in the Matrix? Here's the twist. Morpheus is also like, by the way, you can redesign one of your body parts.
Okay.
Make it bigger.
He just drops that in casually.
Smaller. You can stretch it. And it's mirrored. So if you do the shoulder, this is Morpheus talking still. If you do the right shoulder, it affects the left shoulder. So
you got to work on your Morpheus impression, bro.
Your Matrix avatar in the movie The Matrix.
with a body part change.
And you can change one body part.
Optionally, I guess.
All right, on the count of mixing it up on the 1, 2, 3s. 1, 2.
All right, here we go.
Mixing it up on the 1s and 2s.
All right. Good luck, everyone.
Pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it's crazy that we came up with the same prompt, Joe. I had this one too.
Just great minds think alike.
Draw yourself in the Matrix, and you can.
We're already saying, yeah, go for it.
You can choose to not have
Anderson. Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
That's a pretty bad.
Mr. Anderson.
Seeing some classic Matrix looks. This is nice. Ooh. I'm already seeing some good stuff in the bottom left here.
Bottom left is the furthest along, for sure. It's looking crazy.
Well, it looks like somebody's increased the number of nipples they have in the top right here, top left here. That's impressive.
I think Vex is drawing the Matrix eggs. The Matrix eggs that all the people are in, you know?
Dogmore's got a nice YMCA thing going on. Classic. Remember that soundtrack? Oh, YMCA, Thong Song. That was great.
What? Rob, what
Summer
are
of
you?
'99.
Rob,
You had to be there, Tim.
you know what? Let me make sure the sound isn't gonna. Oh, there's the weird noise. We have about 10 seconds left. That is the best sound drop in the history of sound drops. 4, 3, 2, 1.
It doesn't drop so much as it drags out, which is its strength.
It really sounds like a man is shitting or coming to death, or both. Bex, what do we have here?
Okay, as you can see, it's the Matrix eggs thingies. I just never woke up. I don't know if Morpheus skipped over me, but as you can see, in my heart of hearts, I wished for my left arm to be enlarged, and taking pity upon me, he granted it within the egg.
Bex, you are disqualified. You were supposed to be in the Matrix, but you're in the egg, which is outside the Matrix. You're in the Matrix movie, but you're not in the Matrix.
Okay, that wasn't specified.
I think Joe was pretty clear.
I don't know if I was that clear. I think.
Joe was pretty clear.
I'm going to defer to Joe on this one.
I think it's a legitimate interpretation.
Fair enough.
I'm not going to detract any points. Plus, it's a very good likeness.
Perhaps you'd like to add points even.
Let's move on to Dogmo.
The winner, whoever has the most points, just to remind the viewer, gets a $10
Home Depot gift card.
Home Depot.
I'm coming for you, babe.
Wait, can you say that? Can you say that again, Joe?
People need to know this. The winner of the game gets a $10 gift card to Home Depot.
That's right.
So,
to let everyone else, another thing to let everyone know is that this sound drop is really long. I can't turn it off.
Hey, can I say the next one? I want to talk over that song.
Yeah, we'll set you up.
Cool fantasy.
We'll set you up on Home Depot here in a sec. Dogmo, what the fuck is this?
So this is me in the Matrix. I've taken up Morpheus's offer, and I added a few more elbows to my arms.
Okay.
I like it.
You naturally just have shitty, useless legs, I guess.
Yeah, did he take it from your legs?
No, they're good. They're good.
It was like a monkey's paw deal.
You're right.
Right. I don't have knees or ankles now.
Joe, would you say this is like a 7 or a 700?
It's somewhere in between.
Okay, fair enough.
Ooh,
Andy,
that's
Skeleton
generous,
Claw.
That is generous.
Andy, let us know.
In real life, but I smoke in the Matrix.
Andy, let us know about Home Depot.
Home Depot. It's time to get back to work. We've got lumber. We've got nails. Build shit. That's right, folks.
That was really good.
That was good. I'm already at Home Depot. That was really good.
Rob, we should have you do a Rift commercial here in a sec. That's totally...
Sure.
That's your thing. Andy, what the fuck?
Yeah, well, originally I thought, like, it'd be funny if you had really short legs, but I kind of second-guessed myself at the last minute. And
yeah, you did.
Like, sort of... Yeah, I really took it the opposite direction. And then by the time I got to the end, I was like, you know, what else could these legs do?
Right.
And we're in the Matrix, so I figured, why not hold another gun? Like, if you had these long legs and one of them was holding a gun, you could shoot twice as many people.
It looks like he doesn't have something to pull the trigger on.
Just a gun in the other hand.
Maybe it's more like a decoy thing, so that they kind of watch for that other gun, but then the real gun is the one you're holding in your hands.
I didn't expect the gun in your hands. Oh, he shot me with the hands gun. God damn it.
It's like a physical version of, hey, what's over there?
Yeah.
I spy with my little eye. That is good, and that is Andy Claw. Toothy VJ. What? You have 2 middle fingers?
Yep.
Yeah,
no idea
sticking
what
it
to
to
do.
the man.
Now you don't really have a middle finger, though. You have to always lift the 2 up.
What? Ah, yeah. Yeah, that, yeah.
So you're kind of back to square one. You just a deformed left hand.
Both hands are deformed now.
All right. Well, it sounds like something's.
You need 2 middle fingers sometimes.
It sounds like something is trying to
really
escape from a room in someone's audio right
Your
now.
prisoner's playing it on the bars again, Toothy.
No,
Yeah.
it's not my room. That's not my microphone.
Okay.
What was it?
Whose mic is that? That's really disturbing.
It's like someone chopping carrots.
Yeah, it does sound like someone's cooking. All right, that's the round. Joe's gonna divvy out the points.
It's called Italian style.
All right, we have a chat interaction. It's all right. Whoops. Chat interaction. Everyone. Let's see what we got here. This chat interaction is a Q&A from us to someone in the chat. And
What does that mean?
we will be asking someone in chat questions. We'll be interviewing them.
Oh, got it.
I don't think this one actually has any drawing going on.
Oh, getting back and relaxing.
Okay, so the most recent compliment we've gotten is from a guy named Owen England.
Oh, in England?
And he says, I'm so confused. It's 3 a.m. I just came across the stream. What is going on? Why are there only 25 people watching? It feels like there should be more. I am so confused.
Yes, there should be more.
We love
Owen.
you, Owen.
Owen, are you still here or did you go to bed because it's 3 a.m.? Owen, chime in. Owen, comment?
Owen, are you there?
Haven't she said, baby, it's 3 a.m. I must be lonely.
Owen's there!
Okay, what are our questions for Owen? Let's interview Owen on the spot.
Okay.
Owen, are you from England?
Owen. That's a great question.
What? Owen, what level is your dick?
That was not a great question.
My question is, Owen?
Harass the
He's
viewer.
British.
Hey, I got a question. How much money are you owing?
Ah,
That does, that's probably an inappropriate question, but Owen, how much do you make per year? Salary. What's your yearly salary? Go, Owen.
What's that dick level, Owen? Show me that dick level.
Owen, okay.
his name is Owen England.
we just need one.
Who asked him that?
And who's the cat? Is that a cat that you own in your avatar?
Owen's not fast at typing. If I can say one thing about Owen, Owen makes
he's
anywhere
doing his
from 5,000 to 17,000 pounds.
Pounds.
And what's that conversion?
Like
That's like
7,500 to like $22,000, I think.
Yeah, that checks out.
How many stone is that?
Owen, can you paste in the last thing you have copied to your clipboard?
Ooh, Owen, do that.
Go on.
He works random part-time.
How many stone is that?
And final question, Owen, from Toothy there. What are the numbers of the front and back of your credit card? Okay. All right, Toothy.
And
You know what, Toothy? Take this fucking seriously. For once. This show's serious. And speaking of, what the fuck is that? It's another prompt. Holy shit, everyone.
Oh wait, Tim. Before we do that, do you want to do
Sorry, 1 second. Okay, what was that?
a points up Do you want to do a points update?
Yeah, let's get a points update from Joe. We don't have
People are gonna wonder how they're doing. So this is very scientific from the 9 judge panel. We have Bex 23.
That sounds good.
Brody 22.
Ooh, that's lower, Joe. Joe, I gotta say, that is lower.
Eat it, Dogmo.
Fuck you.
Moving on to Andy. Andy is at 22.
Oh my gosh.
And Toothy, you have 23. So it's very close.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Close
gosh.
contest.
It's anybody's game.
It's anyone's game. You gotta really be on it, though.
Points update is over. Let's go on to the next prompt, which is a starter Pokemon from the 134th Pokemon game, which is Pokemon Wheatgrass Sewage Water. 134th Pokemon game, Wheatgrass Sewage Water Edition. And you have to draw a starter Pokemon. If any of you are unfamiliar with Pokemon, you're fucked. I'm sorry. Go fuck yourselves. And let's start the round.
Oh.
Owen did really well. He did well with his interview. He probably wasn't expecting it. It was super random. He linked something. He did control paste his thing in, but I think YouTube removed it. Just a heads up, Owen. We didn't see what you pasted. Whatever Pornhub.com link that you had on your clipboard.
Probably too many stones.
He says it was fun and random.
Well, that's very nice of him. He's a very nice person, and I hope he's back.
Love you, Owen.
We have a bit of a celebrity in the chat. Matthew Wills. I'm going to be honest, I always thought your last name was Willis, but it's clearly Wills. Maker of Swords comic.
Hi, Matthew.
Everyone say hi to Swords. We all know and love Swords. Okay, and also I think I saw another comic maker. Daily Obstruction is in the chat somewhere too. So, what's up, Daily Obstruction? Did someone just pee on Mike? What was that?
I thought that was one of your sound bites.
No, that was not me.
I'm pretty sure that was a soundbite. I think it was a soundbite.
Ew, Rob!
Rob, you totally peed into like a bucket or something.
No, that was a soundbite.
One time on stream, Rob spit on his kitchen floor because I don't know why, he just did.
I remember this.
It's the weirdest moment. Hey, you guys remember this soundbite? This is fun.
I love my penis.
Wait, what?
That's the whole
Why is there
soundbite.
crunching at the end?
I love my penis.
I think that was someone else's
no
crunching.
crunch.
Okay,
That's
3,
good.
2, 1, pens down. Let's see what we got here, Bex.
Okay, so you mentioned sewage. This is the Legos with sewage running onto them from your previous mention of what you imagine when you're trying not to get a boner.
Well, I have to let you know that was just a riff and is in no way personal to me. So
I don't believe you, and I counter with this. Do you like me?
you know what? I can't even remember what I used to think of to get rid of boners.
I do. It was Legos with sewage on them.
No, I mean like really in real life, like what I used to.
Yeah, that's what it was.
All right. Well,
It was.
it's cute.
I always heard you were supposed to think of baseball. It's like the thing, right?
I've heard of that.
What
I was
type?
thinking like a puppy's dying or something.
Pokemon.
What type of
What
baseball?
type?
Yeah. What type? What
of
element?
Pokemon is it?
is this?
Oh, it's strictly a sewage main with some water type moves.
So there's some new types in Pokemon at the 134th generation.
Correct.
Sewage.
It's
is
named
now.
Bonermon.
Okay. that got real weird in Digimon at the last second. Dogmo, What the fuck is that, Dogmo?
This is the little human Pokemon.
He just runs around going, human! Human!
Yes.
Human? Man!
Yeah. This is the starter Pokemon for the 134 series. I'm thinking poison type, just because we just shit all over this planet.
You know, in the cartoon series, Ash would always like catch the starter Pokemon of each new generation. So he would like catch this in the show and use this to battle a gym leader.
Yeah. I'm not sure what he would evolve into.
Do you think people catch actual humans on accident thinking they're catching a human Pokemon?
Mm-hmm.
It's called trafficking, Tim.
Yeah, that's...
Sorry, I'm being insensitive. Andy, oh my god.
So this is the Pokemon Doug trio for any of you who are fans.
I am.
Yeah, but it's like a really, really thick version of Doug Trio.
Damn. So just Thick Doug Trio is the name? Just thick ass Doug Trio?
Yeah, I think this is like the final evolution of it.
Oh,
turns into this.
Right, because they added.
Like you know how it's always underground. Like this is like it finally climbs out of the hole, and you see the remaining part of Doug Trio.
Oh,
Ash.
Doug Trio is a sex worker. Okay.
Ash Ketchum fucked Doug Trio in confusion.
There was no confusion about it. He knew what he was doing.
I don't know where you'd encounter this. In the caves, I guess. That's where the Doug Trios always were. It's like a filthy cave prostitute. I love it. Very good. Andy Claw.
It's going to be a lot of points.
To the BJ. What is that?
Well, he was stewardship. Generally, every generation has like a really representative type. So I think it's water and poison. And I don't know. I didn't have much imagination this one.
It's a water poison, and it's a bucket of sewage.
I mean, it has a splash attack, that's for sure.
Ew.
He splashes like Magikarp. That's all he does.
Yep.
And
looks like a drawing of my ex-wife. Looks like a drawing of my ex-wife.
Rob coming in with some boomer humor out of nowhere.
Look, hey, I gotta be honest, kid. Looks like a drawing of my ex-wife.
Just for the record, Rob married only once, does not have an ex-wife. But he's
wow! You're telling me, Tim?
channeling my 7-year-old father right now and doing his type of jokes, and that's why. And he's wheezing a lot also. All right, well that's that one, and what the fuck is happening? It's another prompt.
What?
Holy shit.
Your least favorite type of person that you interact with occasionally.
Hey Tim. Tim, I think I have an idea.
Uh-huh.
How about my ex-wife?
Oh God, Rob.
Get out of here.
Rob, you're harming the demographic, Rob. We're big on boomers, and you're mocking them. All right, start the round. Your least favorite type of person that you interact with occasionally.
This can't be someone you interact with all the time.
Nope.
Instant disqualification.
Yeah, don't cheat.
No.
With that.
I have to rethink that.
Shit.
Can't be someone you've never interacted with.
That would also be really weird to do. That would just be strange.
So don't go drawing Joseph Stalin.
A common problem on this show is that people just bust out Joseph Stalin when they're nervous and they don't know what to do. Rob, was that a fart?
Oh,
No, I think that was a soundbite, Tim.
Can you let us know when that's happening so I can play the Home Depot song. I have a really cool soundbite here. Oh, fuck, I don't know what key it is though. Okay, I'm not gonna play because I don't know what key it is. No, I can just click on the button. What am I doing? Check this out.
In the mix. Two turntables spinning labels. Mixing it up live.
Spinning on the ones
You're in the
and
mix.
twos.
Mixing it up on the ones and twos.
Oh, this is that
Mixing
one.
it up on the ones and twos.
I have a different one.
Brand new banger. You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey. Exclusive hot new mix. This DJ is breaking all the knobs off. Let's go.
That's pretty cool, right?
Hot shit.
Oh,
Hot shit.
That's hot shit.
All right, so we managed to burn some time there. We got 10 seconds left.
Oh,
And
Don't disappoint us on this one, I would say.
2, 1. Time is up. Pens
Make sure it's a good one.
Oh.
No.
Ooh, Tiffy, that looks great.
Make it real good.
Okay, Bex. What is
Oh,
that?
no.
Right? So this
Don't.
is... Oh.
Sorry.
This is myself looking not fondly at a picture of 8th grade myself, the same one that barfed, and just remembering the extensive Inuyasha fan fiction
Oh,
of
Jesus
which I would
Christ.
write, and just cringing, just don't want to interact with this 8th grade self. And I would say that I only occasionally interacted with them because I only lived as them once, so I'm not disqualified. Right, Joe?
Makes sense.
Yes.
You know, I also watched Inuyasha in 8th grade, and I thought to myself at that age, this is some real dorky shit. This is some dork ass.
Well, I'm sorry
material.
we couldn't all have that foresight.
Do you still have any of the Inuyasha fan fiction? Because that sounds...
Oh, it is online still. I could find it.
Oh my god. Post it
Oh my
to
God,
chat
I want to
immediately.
No!
Share it. That's so
No.
good. Dogmo, what?
So, you know, I'm a bit of a nature guy. I like to go on hikes, go on walks. But my enjoyment of this is predicated on that, you know, you're leaving people behind and all their stupid nonsense. There are these people who go on hikes and like to play music out of their speakers while they're walking.
Ugh.
You know,
Oh.
and I mean, it's the closest to murder I've ever been.
So you're
They're out
walking,
there.
and then you hear like
Yeah.
Pitbull all of a sudden.
I was gonna say gasolina.
Gasolina?
Gasolina.
Is that
Dame mal gasolina. Hoop de la
It's
gasolina.
always that gasolina.
That was a big hit in Arizona. You would not believe. I didn't know that was a problem, Dogmo, because I don't leave the house. Comment?
Oh man, it's best to stay inside.
Well, that does sound infuriating. Also, now have these people like kept pace with you? Like, do they actually?
They're
Well,
tracking.
No, you have to change your pace to accommodate them because you know everyone's kind of going at the same pace.
You're like, look at the wonderful views of this hike, and then you just hear, "Come on,
Yeah.
get down with the sickness! Come on, get down!"
Exactly.
Ooh, waka-kaka. Let the
And they're
bodies hit
usually
the
really
floor.
fit and buff. They're the last people that would need like motivational music to get them going. You know, you don't see someone struggling who's like blasting something.
You're looking at a sunset to wet ass pussy.
Yeah. Oh. I mean,
Yeah, that's the one. That's the
I think
one.
that would be okay to hear. Like,
That would be okay. That's. Hey, can you turn that up? Actually,
yeah, I'm cool with that.
I didn't like the Slipknot you were playing earlier, but I'm a WAP guy. All right, Andy drew almost nothing. There's very little here, Andy. What's going on? Are you okay?
I was having some connection issues with this, so. But I mean, this is enough to get the gist. I was trying to draw like the Instagram political scientists who comment on my posts, because they all seem to have like really like well thought out opinions about why my comics are actually technically inaccurate. And so this is a guy who's pointing out the fact that a 4-panel comic is not actually a perfect representation of reality.
Well, actually,
yeah, a little Neil deGrasse Tyson's over here. I get it.
And to my knowledge,
I just get so educated by all these smart people in my comment sections. I appreciate them.
To my knowledge, your comic isn't political at all, right?
Oh, you'd be surprised how much politics apparently are in my comics based on some of the comments I get.
And that's Andy Claw's art. Moving on to the DJ.
You can tell. You can tell he's a commie from that glasses guy.
Rob, can you confirm that is what your ex-wife looks like?
She doesn't show as much chest. I will say that. This seems to be such a low-cut top. It's non-existent.
Rob, that's a delightful looking woman.
I would not date someone that looks like this.
Look at that smile.
Well, excuse me, Rob.
Your standards are
no.
I would date this drawing. This is a cute ass drawing.
I know.
That's a body pillow I would sleep with.
Why is Toothy?
Wait a second. I might change my mind. Don't
deny me.
Deny me. Okay, now I'm kind of into that.
Oh man!
Right. If you could see, I'm twirling my hair over here.
Is anyone? What's that noise?
In the mix. In the mix. 2 turntables spinning labels. Mixing it up live. You're in the mix. Mixing it up on the ones and twos. Mixing it up on the ones and twos.
It's a Joe prompt. That's right.
Joe!
He might not have known there was going to be a third, but I promise this is the last one. Joe, what do you got?
All right, so you and your ex, you and your ex win an all-expense paid trip to a dolphin riding retreat. Now, you don't want
which one? Wait, which one? Wait, which one?
Down. The McElhenney Ranch.
Okay, so the good one.
You don't want to turn this down because you've always wanted to ride dolphins, but you also don't want to run into your ex. So draw what you would do.
Okay, so you're at a dolphin ranch, the McElhenney Ranch.
I don't think you have to repeat it. It's pretty self.
Okay, all right, that's fair enough. Start.
Go. Please recap it.
Wait.
Oh.
What's the difference?
Okay, hold on. Let me. I need to clear the sound I just played.
The timer is ticking.
No, it's not anymore.
No matter what, you can start drawing a dolphin. There will definitely be a dolphin.
Okay, I'm gonna get a head start. Then.
All right, I'll say it again. You're at the McElhenney Dolphin Ranch. Your ex is there, but you do not want to run into him or her, or they. So what do you do to avoid running into your ex?
Okay.
At the Dolphin Ranch, the McElhenney Dolphin Ranch.
Seeing some dolphins, so it looks like the artists are going on the retreat.
Yeah, they're not just staying in the hotel room the whole time.
You can't turn that down.
Well, if you've paid for the McElhenney experience, you're gonna want to get it.
You didn't pay. You won it.
You were on The Price is Right, and that was
you were still together when you won it, and
that's why you're both there. So in between The Price is Right and this vacation, you broke it off with your lady, or man, or they. Man, I would love to know what Toothy can't draw. One of these days, we'll will stumble on it. It'll be embarrassing for him. Super embarrassing.
I'm not crazy about this cow he's drawing. I don't think he's pulling it off.
We have 30 seconds left. Rob and Joe, what do you guys think?
I'm seeing some stuff I like in the top quadrant with Bex. Bottom right with Toothy.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2,
delivering from it.
and 1. And that's the end of the time. Bex, let's see what.
Say mine is pretty self-explanatory,
That's what you gotta do it.
right?
Aren't dolphins also notoriously horny?
You're in that situation.
Yeah, they are.
So this would work.
If you're doing it right.
This would really work in real life.
Mm-hmm.
You could get some sloppy tongue
So
from a
your
dolphin.
ex is a dolphin.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's that person over there. Well, though,
Oh, I see.
I'm open to my ex being a dolphin.
I like. So there's a guy in the upper part of the panel, and he's like shocked on the second panel. He's like,
Correct.
"Oh my god, is that my ex? And she making out sexually with a dolphin right now?"
They're
Fuck.
super jealous right
I didn't
now.
bring anyone to this resort, and she's already hooking up with a. Also,
You get
her
it.
legs raised. She's Captain Morgan in the dolphin's pain, probably.
You know it.
Good for you, though. I'll date a black guy. I'll date a dolphin.
I don't think those are equivalent.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no, I don't either. But that's very racist of you to point out, or something. Defending myself.
I think Rob's saying that it's just she's from a backwards southern home, and she's like, "You can't control me, mom and dad. I'll date even people you don't like, even dolphins.
Yes.
You racist
can't
motherfuckers."
stop me.
Exactly.
All right,
Because your
Dogmo.
black parents don't want you to date a dolphin. Go ahead.
Rob,
Let's move
Rob,
on.
I just got
let's
you
move
out.
on.
I just got you out. Dogmo, what do we got here? Oh God.
So I'm pulling a little, I guess like Sebulba in episode 1. I'm tampering with my ex's dolphin before we go out. I'm plugging his blowhole.
Did you hold on? Can we? Did you? Did you just make a Sebulba reference? A Sebulba reference.
Indeed, I did.
Sebulba.
It was warranted, though.
That's
Sebulba?
delightful. That's a hot little number. Your ex is.
Oh yeah.
Look at that long butt.
That is
What a figure.
ass butt.
Woo.
Who are you saying shh to? The
Oh,
dolphin?
to the dolphin.
Just shh.
Don't tell her.
Don't tell her that I'm killing you.
That could be the follow-up to WAP. Is like,
It's going to be a lot of points.
I see you going crazy for this long ass butt. All right, let's move on. Andy, what is this?
Well, this is a situation where, again, my internet cut out partway through, so I kind of like it because he's just saying I can't be, which is very dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
What it was originally going to be was kind of based on a true story, minus the dolphins. It's me encountering my ex on a dolphin, and to drive her away, we started a really vicious argument about the merits of Piet Mondrian, the artist. Because this is because for the biggest fight I ever had with my ex, was for some reason about whether or not the art of Mondrian was valid or not. And yes,
Is that
I met
the
her.
square one?
Yeah, that's the square and the primary colors artist.
Yeah.
And yes, we met in art school.
What
Did
side
you-
of the argument did you take? Were you
Took the
pro?
side that Mondrian is an expression of trying to find some order in a post-war world where the old norms are no longer valid, and she was very dismissive of that, and that's why she's
Good
my
riddance.
Related question,
Sad.
Andy. I got a kind of related question on that. Your ex is bigger than you. She ever throw you around?
My ex is the bald one. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
She did
All right.
around though. She was very. I don't want to get into it.
Bald ladies
She's a
scare me.
survivor,
I'm
very
gonna be
nice.
honest. A bald woman, usually in a sci-fi movie, scares the shit out of me. They look dominant and scary to me. Like they will fuck you up.
Woman
So
is
good
scary.
for you,
Okay.
Andy.
None of that hair in the way.
Andy Claw. Let's move on to Toothy BJ.
Heyo.
What's
Well,
this?
well, dolphins have to manage a lot of furry money, so I offer to do the taxes so I can run away from my ex-boyfriend. That's simple.
Toothy offered to do dolphin taxes just to get away from his ex. Okay.
What kind of things are they writing off?
Furry money.
Now, is it a power move that the dolphin is making you sit on a child's weird seat at his desk? Because that is... And he clearly has a comfortable roller chair. He's in an office
It's a
chair.
power thing.
It's a power move, yeah.
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 Okay. We have 2 prompts
The
left.
dominant species.
Why is the dolphin sitting in a chair?
Joe is subtracting points already. On the sound
Oh
of it.
no.
If you hear that whispering, it's Joe subtracting points.
I just couldn't help but notice that dolphins don't sit in chairs.
Well, I couldn't help but notice
Not
this.
to be that guy, but
I couldn't help but notice this noise.
Oh,
Another
oh
prompt. Almost the last prompt.
no! Is this show all prompts?
It's mostly prompts. A mediocre superpower is the prompt. A mediocre superpower. And let's start in 3, 2, 1, go.
a lot of directions you could go. A lot of directions.
I met a kid in Florida at my cousin's wedding, and he told me he very seriously took me aside. I might have been 9 or 10, and he took me aside. He was probably 10 or something, and he goes, I have superpowers. And I was like, what are they? And immediately I'm like, this kid sucks. But he's like, I have superpowers, and the first one, I can knock out an adult in a single punch.
Ooh.
And I was like, okay. What's the
Hit
next
me.
one? He said he had 3 powers. So he's like, the next one is I can withstand really hot temperatures. Like I can turn my shower up all the way to the hottest thing and just sit under my shower. And I
He
was
just
like-
had a shitty show.
Probably didn't have a good water heater at home. And then the last one was he could hold his breath underwater for 3 minutes. Which I don't think that's record breaking. It's impressive. That's a long amount of breath holding, but
And
it's
also, he probably couldn't even do that.
no, he probably couldn't. My dad later on, I was making fun of him to my dad, and my dad was like, my dad shut me up. Really, he's like, that kid has problems, so don't.
Aw.
I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean to add to his problems.
That's so funny.
It is. Thank you. It is hilarious.
Funny that your dad would interpret it that way.
Yeah, my dad didn't know shit. He's just clearly that kid's fucked up based on what you've
Just
said.
no, it's pretty normal for kids to say stuff like that.
Yeah.
Honestly,
All right,
that's a real Lex Luthor type.
pens down.
Starting to understand Tim's psychology a little better.
Tim can probably fly. He just doesn't realize it's a cool thing to do.
You gotta meet my dad if you want to get to know me. It's like the Spice Girls song, but just about dads and not my friends.
Yeah, you gotta meet my dad, Joel. Jarrell.
Bex.
Damn it, Rob. Jarrell. Fuck.
Bex, what? Explain yourself.
The superpower is the power to warm milk.
Okay.
That's it.
Any type of milk?
Any type, chocolate, strawberry, but as you can see,
Breast
this
milk?
man Yep, breast milk
1%
could do that.
milk?
1%, 2%, non-fat, whole milk.
Could he warm breast milk in the breast?
Wait.
He
What
could.
about almond milk?
That's actually a whole new.
Most requested thing.
Yeah, he could like warm a lady up, kind of like in a cold winter day.
This is taking a turn that I didn't expect.
Well, it's
You
kind of
must
built
have
in.
expected it.
I
coulda-
did
you
not
should have
anticipate it.
You could have said no a lot during my Q&A. You kept allowing that.
Well,
to
you're
happen.
not wrong. I can't say no if you're not wrong.
All right,
The power to make you sleepy.
That's worth some points. Dogmo, why did you draw this?
So this is, if someone has already died, he can see all of the ways in which it could have been prevented.
Oh God. Okay, so
Oh.
it's Captain Hindsight, kind of like.
And just like, yeah, if only you had like put your blinker on, or if this guy could have said I'm sorry, anything like that. Like, you can see
Captain. Aw, dang.
This one he looks.
Shucks.
This one he looks stumped, like the guy like fucked a bear or something. He's like, I don't know how you survived that.
Yeah.
If you snuck up on the bear, you started fucking it. I don't know how you got it.
It's a very elaborate way out.
All right, Andy Skeleton Claw. Andy Claw. What is that? Andy, do we have? Are you here?
Oh no, the internet.
You know what? No, it's not the internet. That was human error. I muted myself.
Oh,
that was
Andy
my fault.
muting himself so he can get a quick jerk off.
Yeah, well, I don't mute myself for that. This is Guilt Man, and he's sort of a callback to like my first ever drawing on here. His superpower is that you feel just an extraordinary, you feel a superhuman amount of guilt.
Oh man.
So he can take a small thing and just like blow it out of proportion, like really bad.
Like
with
the
his...
amount of guilt you would feel, like he can feel 100 times that.
Wow.
Does he use kind of the energy to sort of like counteract injustice in the world because he just feels so guilty? Or
like judging by his appearance, he works out quite a bit.
Okay, that doesn't leave much time for.
That's kind of.
He's just crying and doing 2-a-days at the gym. That's all he. That's all he does.
Pretty much. Yeah.
All right, I love it. Do the BJ. What's going on?
Well, the power is like you kinda can fly because you can make like the initial jump, but you can actually fly, so you crash to the ground and die.
So he's a tall jumper. He's a big time jumper, but with no landing skill.
Exactly.
And like a pretty
With
normal
the power
body.
of a former NBA athlete.
I mean, still be pretty good.
Just like a retired all-star.
I think I hear our last final prompt. Oh wait, sorry. You gotta wait for this to end. I can end it prematurely. There's a button there the whole time. Joe, points update?
Oh, a points update. Let me just calculate it. So,
Joe's crunching the numbers. I don't know if you guys hear that typing. It's definitely Joe. He's putting it into his system.
Joe, you're a real number prick, right?
you can say that.
Very
Joe,
casual.
can I confirm you're kind of a math nerd, a real number prick?
I am the popular slang term number prick that we have all heard of, and we all know what that means.
Kind of the Karnacki of our group. You're our number prick. I like this.
All right, I actually have to add it up because I'm actually writing numbers.
Don't worry, I'll drop a thing for you. That'll buy you some time, but not a lot. But a good amount.
We got it.
But a fair amount. A real fair amount.
It's sitting at 38 points.
Wait.
Followed by Brody at 37.
Wait, so Bex is at 38 and then Brody at 37?
And then we have Andy at 36. And
Oh shit!
BJ at 35.
Oh my gosh! Home Depot.
Wow.
Home Depot card is slipping away from Toothy and
This is an
into
upset.
Bex's hands as we enter our final prompt. Final prompt. Final prompt. Oh god. I forgot this prompt. It's improvise a comic. So you guys are in the shape of a 4-panel comic already, and I guess you just all draw your panel of it in the 2-minute timer. It's going to be horrible.
Punchline.
At the same time?
I guess so. It's going to be bad.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we could do
give it a little more time.
we could do a handoff thing where like Bex gets a minute, and then Dogmo gets a minute, and then Toothy or Andy gets a minute.
Toothy's just gonna
Who's going for it though?
anchor
Oh
it.
yeah.
Never mind.
All right, let's do.
He's got a lot of responsibility in this one. I just want to say.
Yeah, he does. Toothy's
Yeah,
got
yeah.
the hardest role by far. Okay, go.
Just put Toothy should just put the end, and no matter what, you're gonna back right into it, buddy.
Okay, start the round now.
Okay. Are we all drawing at the same time?
Yep. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I forgot what this one was. It's not gonna make any sense at all. I don't know how Joe's gonna score this. It's entirely unfair to Toothy. But there you guys go.
This is what killed Gary Larson, actually.
I've heard that.
I don't. Is
Yeah.
he dead? I think he's alive.
Not anymore. Dude got a hold of 3 more panels. He was fucked.
There.
Oddly enough, y'all seem to be like kind of going in the same direction here.
Rob, can you give us a final ad from our sponsor?
Home Depot? Yeah, go ahead. Oh, fuck your fucking rainforest, you wood pussy. Come on down to Home Depot. Build something for your goddamn self. What do you think, a fucking koala needs a tree? Those things have syphilis. You don't want syphilis, do you? Ha! I've already had it 3 times, 'cause I'm from Home Damn Depot. Fuck
Don't make me
you.
laugh. Oh man.
That was pretty
Kit
good.
Kat's on sale this week at the Impulse Owl.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's-
you know what? This is a good. Everyone is kind of doing. This is all coming
Pretty
together a lot better. I don't know if you're going to stick the landing, but this is some teamwork shit right here.
Oh yeah.
It's dramatic. It's tragic.
Hey, real quick before this ends, let's go to the phone line. What do we got? All right, caller, you're on the air.
Hello, is this Secret Evening Pet Time?
Rob, it's not a bit. That was just the
Okay.
phone. All
I
right,
didn't know
we're out
if you
of
were
we're out of
trying
time.
to set me up or something.
Pens down. Pens down. Pens motherfucking down. All right, let's start. Let's read this panel by panel. I picture this with Pooh, and there's me, and I'm looking at Legos.
He's holding a Lego.
The reaction from Dogma is, "What the hell, man?" And then suddenly, another guy with one nipple is fucking a houseplant.
This is good.
And then Toothy's like, "Wake up! It was all a dream." But there's a Lego in the bottom right.
This is good.
What does that mean? So, with your guys' permission, I will share that to all of our social medias and tell everyone.
I give my permission.
It's a collaboration, a four-way collab. All right, but
Tim,
before
your butt's come a long way, my friend. Look at you.
where can you even see? Well, I guess it's just non-existent in panel 1, but you can't even see it.
Yeah, it's a nice
elsewhere.
little ramp.
Am I fucking the plant? Is that me?
Yeah, maybe.
Wow. I am fucking dominating that plant. thing doesn't even stand a chance.
You were there, but you were red, but it was like it was you. Anyways.
All right, for the finale, before the final point score, we're going to do a finale where just for 2 minutes, everyone draws the same picture.
Oh, all together on the same layer.
Yeah, same layer. Let's all go into Bex's canvas, I guess.
Please, come in.
Come on into Bex's canvas, everyone. All right. Go ahead and start drawing, just whatever. This is the finale.
Come on into Bex's canvas. We don't give a fuck what you draw. Draw yourself a little horse boy down on his knees, sucking off an elephant ear. He doesn't care. The state fair comes once a year, and he's got to get his fried dough while he can. I don't care if my dad fucked a Pikachu and a baboon at the same time.
Is this like a Midwestern ad for Bex's Canvas store or something?
Yeah.
Oh, Tim, I think I've got a fart coming up. I'm sitting in a weird spot. Hold on.
So what are they drawing?
They're drawing... Oh, wow. That was a...
And is this for points?
It's not. It's just the finale.
Yeah, Joe, this is time for you to do kind of your numbers prick routine and kind of tally.
Here I go. I'm tallying everything up.
I would say tabulate while you're at it as well.
Tabulate it.
I see a Goomba, some sort of mouse deformity on a...
Some kind of hot devil with a Pac-Man.
Someone is just laying faces down on everything.
Yeah. It's just tossing. This is becoming a Thomas the Tank Engine scenario.
That's
where everything
juicy.
Someone was like, "Oh, you wanted to draw Pac-Man? Fuck you. Here's a face on it. Now it's my thing."
I kind of love it. Oh, that's fun. They're all stern, too. None of them are happy about being faces on things. They all look like they're an antagonist for John Wayne. This is... Hey, how's that John Wayne reference? Generation whatever you are.
There's the weird noise telling us it's about to end.
Uh-oh.
That's the final drawing of the night. And Joe, let's get some scores from you.
Bonus points for everyone. All right. Let's start with Brody Dogmo.
Yeah.
You ended with 39 points. Get on to Andy. 39 points.
Oh, shit.
What happens if there's a tie?
Feeling the tension.
Everyone gets $2.50 to Home Depot. Sorry.
Toothy BJ has 39 points.
Oh, fuck.
Bex, 41 points.
No freaking way!
A new record on this show.
I'm going to buy so many 2x4s. Well,
Bex, you're
$10 worth.
You're 1/10 of the way to a Dremel, my friend.
Oh my god! Thank you so much, everyone!
With the hottest disc jockey.
Oh yeah!
Home Depot.
All right, Bex gets the $10 Home Depot gift card for winning the show. Bex, let the viewers at home know, what are you going to spend that $10 Home Depot gift card on?
Maybe some loose nuts and bolts, or I could put a small down payment on an artificial tree, or some succulents from the garden center. There's so much to choose.
Bex, save your money on loose screws. I'll just call my ex-wife.
Get out of here, Robert!
We have fun here.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. And I don't know how many of you there are, because we stopped interacting with chat a little while ago. But Rob, is that real? That sounded super fake.
Yeah, it's a real little one.
Jesus, man.
You gotta stop.
What do you eat?
Type of humor that we do here.
All right, well, We're signing off. Everyone say goodbye to chat. Chat, goodbye. Thank you for watching.
Bye, Cat. I love you. Milk.
And I'm sure you all want this again. That's our sign off sound drop. It's almost done. And when it's done,
No,
the
it's
show will be
not.
done.
It's not almost done.
You're right. There's a little more. All right. Wait. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. And see you next time.